chiropracticians, traditional Chinese herbal medicine. Could be a vacation. Medicine is sometimes taking some time off work and hanging out and relaxing. That's medicinal.
Smoking a joint.
Smoking a joint is medicine, whether you're sick or healthy. Whether you're Louis Armstrong or Ross or Bagliati, you're getting high, you're using medicine. It's good medicine. So we have to teach each other the difference between medical necessity marijuana, which is based on, hey, these people are sick and dying. If they don't have marijuana, they may die from loss of appetite from chemo or AIDS or some other horrible condition. That's medical necessity marijuana. And then there's performance enhancement or preventive medicine marijuana. There's all sorts of medicinal marijuana. It's all legitimate. It's all good for you if you know how to use it properly. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist or a brain surgeon to understand how to use marijuana properly. Let me give you the thing in a nutshell, proper marijuana use. First of all, smoke organic. Because the real problem with tobacco is a radioactive chemical fertilizer that the tobacco has been grown in for hundreds of years. If it's organic, the fertilizer is not radioactive. I've done the tests, I've done the studies. So keep it organic. Keep it high potency so you're not smoking rope, you're smoking dope. You want lots of THC in every dose so you smoke less heat and stress on the lungs. So hashish, good. Really strong weed, good. Lots and lots of puffing of swag weed, bad for you. Avoid the swag, that's bad for you. So,
use it for fertilizer.
Heat. Avoid heat through a water pipe or water filter. Don't make it too cold or you might get condensation in the lungs. You get lung infections that way. But avoid heat, because the heat, not the marijuana, is what may cause bronchial irritation. But if you avoid the heat and you keep it organic and high potency and you keep it to high pleasure, low pressure activity, things you enjoy doing anyway, you're not hurting yourself, you're not hurting anybody else. There's no harm coming from your marijuana use. Listen to the little voice inside. It tells you when to stop smoking. It's
Mine
called
doesn't.
Self-titration. Well, everyone has a different level. For some people, it's 1 puff a day. For other people, 20 joints a day. It sometimes varies in between those two extremes, but you know when to say when. There's a little voice inside that says, I'm high enough, I'm going to stop now. Listen to that little voice. Be responsible. Know your limit, smoke within it. And then that's it. That's all it takes. You could teach that to any 13-year-old in Canada. They could avoid hurting themselves with marijuana. You don't need a cop sitting there with a billy club hanging over their heads to keep them from hurting themselves with the marijuana. All you need is a little friendly advice. That's all that's necessary, and we can do that. We could replace this whole jail plan or treatment program thing they have with a 30-second commercial teaching kids how to smoke pot the right way. Wait till after school, or at least till the classes that you enjoy doing. Marijuana is not good for something you don't enjoy doing. If you're about to take a math class and you hate math, don't go high, because you'll just be distracted and into thinking of things you do enjoy thinking about. Or if you're about to identify a body at a morgue, save it for afterwards. You don't want to stretch that minute into an hour. That's no good. But that's how to use marijuana properly, and we can teach our children how to do this so they won't hurt themselves with the marijuana. In fact, we could teach our children how to use all these